nominated your interview with Chase was very, very good, and I can tell that you guys had that connection because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen each other at least once because you obviously interned in the Final Hoots currently, and I can tell that you guys talked before or at least once because I could that the question you asked were very, very direct and very, very concise as well. So I think you did a good job in the interview. Also, you guys talked about his first internship, which was the All Final Hoops, and then immediately he got another internship, and I think that's very important because obviously in our class, Dr. Balesta talks about how you should get another internship as soon as possible so you can have as much experience as possible, and I think that's very, very important. Another thing that you all guys also talked about was expanding your network and getting out in the real world, and these what the internships are about essentially, is helping us not only with gaining more experience but helping us in the real world because everything that we're doing right now in terms of internships or you in your case going to the Final Four and potentially going to the Super Bowl next year, and us going to the golf tournament in August. I think that real world experience is very, very crucial because the world is not easy, obviously, and these experiences and these internships will help us and guide us to better opportunities because we are experiencing a lot of things in the real world that the internships provide. So I think that's very, very good. Another thing you talked about, obviously, is networking. It's not about who you know, it's about what you know. And I think that's very important because who you know, you can know a lot of people, but if they don't know what you do or if they don't have that information about you that will separate you from everybody else, who you know wouldn't matter because you can know as many people as you want, but if they don't have like the information on you on why you will be the best candidate for a position or job or potentially your career, then who you know wouldn't matter. So I would say that question was very, very good and something I should ask in my interview because I believe that you should get to know the people you connect with instead of just connecting with them for no reason. So I think that's a very important part. And the last thing I'll say is I think it was a good person that you chose because not only did he do undergrad, he also did grad school as well. And I believe that that's something I want to do or plan on doing or thinking about doing and in the future. So I believe that he's a good person to interview, but more importantly, you say you want to go down the same career path, not same career path, but it's the same schooling as he in terms of grad school, and I think you should because that's even more opportunities for you, and that's another degree you can get that can potentially help you, and that's even more experiences that you will gain or do in the future. So I would definitely say go to grad school if you want and pursue that career that you want. So overall, I think the interview was very, very good, and yeah, I want to thank you for the interview, and hope you have a good night. Thank you.